also wanted in this novel to celebrate the unsung heroes, the ordinary Indians who participated in the freedom struggle. They were not Gandhis or Nehrus or Madan Mohan Malviya or even Veer Savarkar. But without them, the freedom struggle would not have led to the independence of India. Grandfather Lakshmi Murdeshwar was very much involved in the Satyagraha movement, and much of the trajectory of actions and engagement of the characters and my protagonists, Guru and Malvi in the play, in the book, is very much, the threads are taken from the actual involvement and a very passionate involvement of my father's family and my mother in the freedom struggle. But I also wanted in this novel to celebrate the unsung heroes, the ordinary Indians who participated in the freedom struggle, and they were not Gandhis or Nehrus or Madan Mohan Malviya or even Veer Savarkar. But without them, the freedom struggle would not have led to the independence of India. So that is something that I try to show, how little actions matter. Novel is very much about how young people at that time tried to reimagine themselves as someone else from what they were born into, and reimagine the society around them. They had this opportunity of being Western educated and being exposed to liberal ideas, and at the same time there was a civilizational reawakening happening. And in that context, this is very much a part of the socio-political reimagining that some of the key characters, Baba and Guru and Malvi, and it also affects their lives, as you will see, and you have seen in the novel. So it begins right at the beginning. When Baba tries to argue with the Sarpanch that girls should be allowed to attend school with the boys, the brand-new Sarpanch turns around and says, but that would lead to the blasphemy of a caste mishmash, because the girls there going and mixing with boys of all castes would result in maybe in intercaste marriages, and that is not acceptable. So from that, it goes on to many other discourses on caste. And one of the points is, of course, that Malvi and Guru are of different castes, and when they decide to get married, that becomes a barrier, and then she has to sacrifice, and he has to also sacrifice in some ways. And that leads to a major disruption. Of course, she reclaims her space, but in between, this is there. And I just want to very quickly also refer to two other things on caste that this novel covers. One is, of course, how Veer Savarkar talked about the churning of the Hindu ocean and how there is one Hindu Rashtra, no caste, no other divisions, and all brothers, all of us. And she, of course, Malti says, sisters, all of us as well. So, but she's frustrated, as you point out, and she says that even Mahatma Gandhi has tried to campaign against the caste system, but it seems to be so encrusted, like skin itself. So there is that frustration, and then it becomes an important element in the political contestations of the time. So all of those elements have been brought out, and how the young people discuss the role of caste divisions in our society as being a weakness and allowing the British to conquer us, part of the divide and rule.